Setting boundaries to protect your energy and time in today's fast-paced and demanding world. Protecting your energy and time has become essential for maintaining balance, mental well-being, and productivity. Boundaries serve as guidelines that define what is acceptable in your relationships, workplace, and daily life. They empower you to prioritize your needs, focus on your goals, and prevent burnout by clearly defining limits. This guide explores the importance of boundaries, the types of boundaries you can set, and practical steps to establish and enforce them, enabling you to protect your energy and time while fostering healthier relationships and a more fulfilling life. The importance of setting boundaries. Boundaries are essential for controlling your time, energy, and emotional well-being. Without them, you may be overwhelmed, overcommitted, or drained by others' demands. Key benefits of setting boundaries. 1. Preserving energy. Boundaries help you conserve your mental, emotional, and physical energy for tasks and people that matter most. 2. Preventing burnout by limiting overcommitment. Boundaries protect you from exhaustion and stress. 3. Enhancing productivity. Clear limits allow you to focus on priorities without unnecessary distractions. 4. Fostering healthy relationships. Boundaries promote respect, mutual understanding, and balanced interactions. 5. Promoting self-respect. Setting boundaries shows you value yourself and your time. Types of boundaries. Boundaries come in various forms, depending on the areas of your life that need protection. Understanding these types will help you identify where to set limits. 1. Physical boundaries define personal space, touch, and physical interactions. Example, I need some quiet time after work to recharge. 2. Emotional boundaries protect your emotional well-being by managing how much energy you give to others. Example, I'm uncomfortable discussing this topic right now. 3. Time boundaries manage how you allocate your time and avoid overcommitment. Example, I'm available for meetings between AM and 3 PM. 4. Work boundaries separate professional and personal life to avoid overwork or work-life imbalance. Example, I don't check emails after 6 PM. 5. Social boundaries establish limits on social interactions and commitments. Example, I can't attend every event, but I'd love to join when I can. 6. Digital boundaries regulate your use of technology and communication tools to avoid digital overwhelm. Example, I put my phone on silent during family time. 7. Financial boundaries set limits on lending, spending, or financial obligations. Example, I have a monthly budget and can't go beyond it. Signs you need boundaries. If you're unsure whether you need to set boundaries, consider the following signs. 1. Feeling overwhelmed. You constantly feel pulled in multiple directions and struggle to keep up with demands. 2. Chronic fatigue. Your energy is depleted, and you rarely have time to recharge. 3. Resentment. You feel frustrated or taken advantage of by others. 4. Difficulty saying no. You find it hard to refuse requests, even when inconvenient. 5. Lack of focus. You're easily distracted by others' needs, leaving little time for your priorities. 6. Work-life imbalance. Your professional commitments intrude on your personal life. Steps to set boundaries and protect your energy. 1. Identify your priority. Clarify your goals. Define what matters most to you: personal growth, career success, family time, or self-care. Assess your commitments. Analyze how you currently spend your time and energy. Identify activities or relationships that drain you unnecessarily. 2. Define your boundaries. Specific, clearly articulate what you will and won't accept. Example, instead of saying, I need more space, specify, I need 1 hour of quiet time every evening. 3. Communicate clearly. Direct, use simple, assertive language to express your boundaries without guilt or apology. Example, I can't take on this task right now because I'm focusing on other priorities. Stay calm. Avoid emotional responses when explaining your limits. 4. Learn to say no. Polite but firm. Decline requests respectfully without feeling the need to over-explain. Example, thank you for thinking of me, but I can't commit to this right now. Practice confidence. Rehearse saying no in different scenarios to build assertiveness. 5. Set consequences. Follow through. Let others know what will happen if your boundaries are crossed. Example, if I'm repeatedly interrupted during work hours, I must turn off my notifications. 6. Practice self-awareness. Monitor your emotions. Pay attention to feelings of frustration, resentment, or exhaustion. They often signal crossed boundaries. Adjust as needed. Regularly reassess your boundaries to ensure they align with your current needs. 7. Be consistent. Stick to your limits. Consistency reinforces your boundaries and ensures others respect them. Avoid exceptions while flexibility is essential. Don't let occasional exceptions become the norm. Examples of setting boundaries in daily life. 1. At work, limit after-hours communication. I only respond to emails during work hours. Delegate tasks. I can't handle this project alone. Let's assign parts to the team. 2. In relationships but personal time, I need some time to recharge this weekend. Address emotional boundaries. I'm uncomfortable discussing this topic right now. 3. In social settings, manage commitments. I can't attend this event, but let's catch up another time. Control interactions. I'm stepping away from this conversation because it's getting too heated. 4. Only set digital limits. I turn off my phone notifications after 8 p.m. Filter social media interactions. I won't engage in negative or toxic discussions online. Overcoming challenges in setting boundaries. 1. Guilt. When it happens, you may feel selfish or worry about disappointing others. Solution. Remind yourself that boundaries are necessary for your well-being and enable you to show up better for others. 2. Resistance from others. When it happens, people may resist your boundaries if they're used to different dynamics. Solution. Be patient but firm, reinforcing your boundaries consistently. 3. Fear of conflict. When it happens, setting boundaries can feel confrontational, especially if you're a people pleaser. Solution. Use calm, non-defensive language to reduce potential conflict. 4. Lack of practice. When it happens, it can feel uncomfortable or unnatural if you're not used to setting boundaries. Solution. Start with small boundaries and gradually build confidence over time. The role of mindset in setting boundaries. A positive mindset is key to establishing and maintaining boundaries. Cultivate the following attitudes to strengthen your resolve. 1. Self-worth. Believe that your needs and time are valuable. 2. Empowerment. Recognize that setting boundaries gives you control over your life. 3. Growth mindset. View boundaries as a skill that improves with practice. 4. Resilience. Understand that some resistance is natural and can be overcome. The long-term benefits of setting boundaries. 1. Improved well-being. Boundaries reduce stress and help you maintain a healthy work-life balance. 2. Stronger relationships. Clear limits foster mutual respect and understanding. 3. Increased productivity. You'll accomplish more with time and energy by focusing on priorities. 4. Greater self-confidence. Successfully enforcing boundaries reinforces your belief in your ability to advocate for yourself. Key takeaways. 1. Boundaries are essential. They protect energy, time, and well-being while fostering healthier relationships. To be clear and specific. Clearly define and communicate your limits assertively. 3. Learn to say no. Saying no is a powerful tool for controlling your commitments. 4. Practice consistency. Reinforce your boundaries regularly to ensure they are respected. 5. Adjust as needed. Reevaluate and refine your boundaries as your needs evolve. Conclusion. Setting boundaries to protect your energy and time is an act of self-care and self-respect. It lets you focus on what matters, prevents burnout, and fosters healthier relationships. While setting boundaries may feel challenging at first, it's a skill that improves with practice and delivers lasting benefits. You can create a life that aligns with your goals and values by identifying your priorities, communicating your limits clearly, and staying consistent. Embrace the power of boundaries to reclaim your energy, time, and well-being.